Now, we are to make a Venn diagram, which is the result of the complement of the intersection of two different sets here, set T and set R. We are going to shade a region that corresponds to this answer. Let's discover how to move from here to here. This is all about sets. To create the Venn diagram for this operation, the complement of the intersection of sets T and R, we need to start with the innermost operation, which is the intersection. And after that, whatever be the result, we are to take its complement. To do that here, let me try to discuss this in a two-way method. First, let's try to answer first, though it might be clear for some. Let's try to answer first the intersection of set T and set R, so that we would know later on where we are going to base our complement. The intersection of sets is on the area, the region that is common to both, or it's the overlapping region. We're talking about this region here. This is the intersection of set T, the triangle, and set R, the rectangle. This area is part of both sets. It's part of set T. It's also part of set R. So we simply shaded it. Now that we have this, let us now try to finalize our answer for the complement, or the Venn diagram of the complement of the intersection. So again, we are now on the complement of the intersection. When we say complement, it's everybody else or everything else except for the set or the result of this set operation. We mean here that in our first result, we shaded this region here, for this is the region that is the intersection of sets T and R. What we need to do for the complement is to shade everything else except for this. We're talking about this region here. This is not part of the first answer, so this is part of the complement. This is also part of the complement since it's shading outside this region. And one more thing, the other spaces, regions outside this one here, is also part of the complement. Again, we are to include this region here. As you can see, for the complement of this result, we are just shading everything else except for this region. This is now the result for this specific set operation. Whether or not you're a student who likes math, a student who wishes to understand math, or a student who loves math tasks, you all have something in common. And that commonality could make you as our next subscriber. Subscribe now.